What up, guys? It's your boy A-Switch, back at it again. We about to get into some of this Metal Gear Rising Revengeance demo. See what it's all about. You know I like it normal. Well, actually I like it hard. Pause. But hell yeah, we'll play the tutorial. See what this game is all about.
Ryzen, it's Boris. You hear
I'm
me
really
alright?
excited for this game.
Then let's begin.
I really want
Our
it.
doctor custom designed this VR training to test all your new abilities. You should get comfortable with your new body before we send you out in the field, yes? So, first is blade mode.
I mean, of course, I hated I hated Raiden, like, you know, Metal Gear 2, like, he was such a bitch. But then, of course, they want to make him like a badass in 4. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. This game comes out February 19th, I believe.
This is blade mode. Have the idea? You will find a number of targets in the VR space. Cut them down in whatever way you like.
I can't wait. Looks like the frame rate is at least 60, definitely 60 frames per second. And yeah, I'm surprised. Especially on Xbox. The fact that I'm playing Xbox. I would get it for PS3, but I don't know, it's just something about me, about PS3 that I just, you know, never really makes me want to get a lot of games where I have the option to get it on Xbox, you know what I mean, so I never really get it. Only really get exclusives for the PS3, you know, like games like Yakuza Uncharted, of course, and Killzone.
Careful, Raiden. Some of those targets are holding hostages. Use blade mode to take them out safely.
I really like the cutting system. That's one part I really did like about Metal Gear Rising. That you can basically just cut like anything, and you know it will you know realistically you know accommodate you know your cuts per se. Wow, I'm definitely amazed that this game is running at 60 frames per second, especially on the 360, and looking good as hell on top of that. Big ups to Platinum, they are really doing their thing. It's such a beloved franchise, well, technically you could fuck this up in a sense since it's not really, you know, official Metal Gear canon in a sense. That's good. Jump. Dash. It's weird. I get this like Max Payne vibe. You know what I mean? Like just being able to slow down time and be able to cut. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. Yeah, I'm really loving this game right now. I really am. and it's very original. I've never really seen, you know, a game really, you know,
Alright then.
really
Enough
touch
with VR
on
training.
cutting, actual cutting, you know, more so environmental interaction cutting. Yeah, narrated for you guys. 4 years have passed since the guns of the Patriots and the collapse of the system that had been controlling world affairs from the shadows. Free from Patriot control, cyborg technology has proliferated, and the world's major private military companies, PMCs, have splintered into countless smaller entities, sparking new conflicts around the globe. Raiden, retired from active battle, is a member of a peacekeeping PMC known as Maverick Security Consulting. However, a routine mission to guard the Prime Minister of a developing African nation turns deadly when cyborgs from a rival PMC known as Desperado Enforcement attack Raiden's caravan. Held at bay by a mysterious swordsman known as Sam, Raiden can do nothing but watch helplessly as the Prime Minister is killed before his eyes. In the battle that ensues, Raiden loses his left eye and left arm to Sam before barely escaping with his life. In the weeks after attack, Raiden learns that Desperado is leading a military coup in the nation of Abikaza. Equipped with a powerful new cyborg body, Raiden heads to Abikaza's capital, Sukumi, on a mission to halt the coup and settle the score with Desperado once and for all. Cool. I am kind of unclear about the time frame, but I mean, I guess yeah. Obviously, they did say though that it takes place 4 years after the original Metal Gear Solid 4. So there, we do have that. I'm kind of curious if they will go back and like kind of explain how, you know, more in depth, like how Raiden, you know, got,
I've got a clean visual.
you know, transformed into a cyborg.
Yes,
We'll see. We'll see when the final game comes out.
To fly like a bird.
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing from their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick brief.
I know
They
you
actually
missed me,
got another
Gav,
black
but
guy.
I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said.
Light
4
skin,
months ago.
nigga.
Look, just
That's
humor
what's
me,
up.
buddy.
That's what's
Objectives,
up.
of course,
Black.
are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists,
Oh,
and restore the
Abkhazia.
rightful government.
Spelling
Or
that shit
what's left
wrong
of it,
as hell.
anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Well, I could tell that they seem to have the signature Metal Gear lengthy cutscenes as well.
And last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado.
Well, if this cutscene is any indication, I don't know.
Bonnie's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country. But keep an eye out just in...
Sorry.
Oh, blaze his ass. Oh, because you got no eye, right? Oh. Are you here, Rod? Are you here, dog? Sweet.
Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have any questions.
Yeah, I'm really amazed at like the graphics and the I'm sorry guys, I want to cut this cat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kitty. What the? Kitty, I'm gonna cut you, kitty. Well, that disappointed me a little bit. That disappointed me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I was so excited to see a cat get cut in half. But I guess we won't see that today. But I'm gonna cut out this freaking trash can. Fuck trash. Let's see. So my objective is to go wherever that orange little circle is at.
Bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like
Really
you,
wanna
eh?
fuck with me? Freaking awesome.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't
Glad they give the black dude a white name, you know.
Well, you know how fast the
Could
tech's
have had
been
his
spreading these
name,
last few
you
years.
know, be named Jamal,
CNT
you know,
muscle fiber packs the
Tyrone,
power of a jackhammer into every
you know,
limb.
What
Ray
an
Ray,
enterprising soldier of fortune could resist. And cyborgs
Kevin,
are still human.
good enough.
Real thinking people.
I'll go with
Way
Kevin.
less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV
Good
strike.
stuff, Platinum.
And
Good
don't
stuff.
forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein
Hey,
with
I'm
their
kinda
troops,
sure
and
of
the public goes nuts. PMCs,
what,
on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
how much input
Yeah.
Konami
They
has
still don't even
put
count
in the
PMCs in
game.
official
I'm pretty
death
sure.
tolls.
I'm pretty sure in terms of story, at least
SOP
they
out of the
put
picture,